Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Quant QNT daily update. We are going to see the next price targets, and of course before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Thank you so much for watching. Quant can't stop going higher. Okay, it has been going insane recently, going all the way up a very nice 100% since the Monday 5 September, and since the bottom back here on 13 June, a nice 337% profit target. Right now we are going to see the next price targets, what we need to expect in the short and in the midterm, and of course let's start from our perfect tool, the Fibonacci retracement. So we are going to draw the Fib from the top to the bottom, and you can see that we are having the 174 USD as a major resistance level around here, and this is crazily huge resistance level. I want you to be careful, but if we can manage to close above and after we test this line right here, then we can go all the way up to the 257.5. You can see that in the weekly RSI we are not above the 70 yet, so we can pump even more. With the commodity channel index we have a huge risk, but at the end of the day the RSI is what matters the most, especially when an altcoin is going into an impulse wave mode in the weekly frame as well, because on the daily frame, if you can see that we are for sure into an impulsive wave mode, forming continuous bullish pennants to get all the way up higher. Look at this bullish pennant right here. Okay, this one right there, all of these bullish pennants with lower highs and higher lows that are getting us all the way up, then breaking above, closing above the trend line, and then having the other pump of around plus 8%. Now the case right here with the daily RSI, it is that, yeah, we are having a huge risk with the daily. You can see that the RSI is above the 70s. We haven't gone into an extreme overbought situation of around 80 and plus RSI, but at the end of the day, this is something that we need to be careful. Okay, the A76 to 77 that we are having right now is enough to bring us down, especially now that we are into an important resistance level right here. Now, what you should be doing next and what you should be careful about. First of all, I'm going to draw a Fib this time from the bottom to the top. And you can see that, let's assume that we are going to correct a little bit right here. We are going to retest the 166 followed by the 160 USDT. Now the case is that if you see QNT going sideways into the 165.7 to 166, then the thing right here is that we are going to have another huge price pressure. Okay, and of course the 160 is a very important support level because it was the resistance back here on 9 October 2022. Now the case right here is that if we can close above the 174, even on the 4-hour frame, it is quite possible that we can go all the way up to the 185. Okay, I would prefer it though in the daily frame or the weekly frame. The closing above condition to be in the weekly or the daily frame, not in the 4-hour frame, because we have higher chance of not achieving higher targets and getting rejected, therefore going all the way down back to the 160 that we talked about. And why we are talking more about correction, it is because of the huge high risk that we're having with the RSI and the possible triple bearish RSI divergence that we might be forming here in the 4-hour frame. Okay, you can see that we will be having, for example, 1, 2, 3 consecutive bearish RSI divergence in the 4-hour frame that might lead actually to further dump. Anyway, QNT is looking crazily strong though, I have to admit that, and a possible price action over the 174 is possible as well. We just have to close above in the weekly frame, and if we do it, then I'm telling you, we are going to go more insane and we are going to pump another 30% maybe or more, but we have one huge resistance level to look at. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.